Hey, so we're trying again. Trying. Today's just been a calamity. It just has been a calamity. Everything I've tried to do just hasn't worked out today. Okay, so I'm going to try. Apparently this might have something to do with the minimization. So I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to try going in and seeing if it carries over. Which it doesn't seem to. Okay, so that isn't the problem. Okay, does anybody know how I fix this nonsense? That isn't it. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. This do not work. Wonder if I have to be actually in the game. We can try. Okay, I'm not going to move until I can see this. Okay. This is ridiculous. Try that. Okay, there has to be a way to do this. Okay, I have another idea. Hmm. Interesting. How do I get this to refresh? Okay, so it's picking up Dreamlight Valley. So we know that much. Okay. I'm going to try one last time and then I'm going to give it up as a bad job. Because today is just not going my way. Clearly. Okay. Hi, no, you didn't miss anything. You've missed me messing about trying to get the game on screen. I can't figure it out. I think I'm going to have to, I don't actually know. Because it just does not want or does not like this game for some reason. OBS. Okay, there has to be a way for me to share the screen, right? Screen capture. Yeah. Okay, let me just Google how to do this because okay. Okay. So this should give me the game, right? Oh my stress. Google does know everything. And it's a good job as well because I know absolutely nothing apparently. Okay. Let's start the game. Oh, today has just been. Do you ever have one of those days where it's just one thing after another and nothing seems to go right? Okay, Seattle 2020, that's where we are. A city filled with dreams and madness. Okay, a time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Yeah, that's a little too on the nose, right? But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Cool, cool, cool. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Technology, love it when it works, hate it when it doesn't. Same. It's so frustrating when it doesn't work. Doesn't work. And I just get, and especially because it's been one of those days where it's just been like one thing after another. You know, when something happens and you're just ready to flip the table and just go, do you know what? I just can't deal with this nonsense. This is rubbish. Okay, so why would dwarves and automotive empires interesting? When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Are humans driven? Is that the right term for us? It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Okay. Some coffee. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Ah. Do you ever wonder about that? Do you ever wonder when you've spoken to someone whether they remember you for some reason or another, just randomly? In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A nighttime coffee shop. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okay. These are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Hello, lady. Oh, it's you. That's not a nice way to greet someone. Hey, Emma. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. I mean, I have got a nighttime coffee shop. I'm not sure there's a lot of call for that, to be honest. We got a slight problem, though. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh, no. What's this? I've got little, Freya storyteller. Oh, okay. Georgie. Hiya, Georgie. And Gala. Okay. Interesting. I still have a little thing. Brew pad. Oh, is this recipes? Ooh, okay. Dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte. Okay. Coffee, milk. Okay. Supplier made logistical errors. Don't have half of my ingredients today. Oh no. I mean, if I've not got coffee, that's bad, right? That's the worst. Yeah, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine, you desperate. I've still got coffee, people. I've still got coffee. It's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Why is she laughing at me? Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. Fair. So I'm used to taking things slow. Okay. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Oh, speaking of writing, you guys, I'm so... I haven't been this excited over a book for such a long time. It's giving me like Harry Potter, Hunger Games, that sort of energy of waiting for films to come out, waiting for releases, waiting for more information, and I'm just so excited. The new, if you haven't read it, Freya's tattoo is a reference to the late creator's favourite Final Fantasy game. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. It's a fun fact. But yeah, this book, if you haven't read Fourth Wing, please go read it. Like, I feel like I just want to be this writer's publicist because it's all I've been talking about for weeks, months. But Fourth Wing was such a good book. The sequel to the book comes out on Monday, and I am literally like chomping at the bit to get it. And yesterday they announced that Amazon have picked up the rights to turn the first book into a series. So I'm all about, yeah, the series is, it definitely reminds me of how excited I was for Game of Thrones series to be coming out and all of that. So I'm very excited. But on with the game. So distracted by this book at the moment. Okay, do you remember my plan to... Oh, hang on. Things are breaking. The theme of the day. Things are breaking. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Woohoo! Do you want a triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. I mean, surely a triple shot espresso is just coffee, right? It can't possibly be that hard. Yeah, espresso, coffee. So we go coffee, brew. There we go. And we serve it. Ooh, a little achievement there. First brew. Okay, 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. Oh. That aroma. Coffee does smell good. Let's be honest. Exactly what I need. I mean, with all that espresso in your system now, you should be writing like a trooper. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Ah, yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. Okay, so a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. It always sounds simple when you're making a plan. Executing the plan. That is the, yeah. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Yeah. Is she, oh, did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. And come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how'd they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. Oh, if I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. I'm sure. Don't book writers love the smell of coffee, hate the taste. My grandma would say, "You like some coffee with your cream?" Yeah. Oh, see, I love the taste of coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I'm definitely a coffee person. I can't stand tea, which is considered weird here because we're all about the tea. I like flavoured teas and herbal teas, but like normal black tea, I can't stand it. Give me coffee any day. All of the coffee. I'm basically 90% fueled by the stuff these days. Between trying to catch up with all these games and trying to run my business and just all of that stuff, coffee is the main thing we do. Okay, so he's going to pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Don't authors usually take years over a book though, not a month? I mean, a month's pretty, even for a first draft. That sounds great. But what about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. Uh-oh. You're going to get caught out. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Either a Boston or a European. English. Or, yeah. So European was a good guess. Okay. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. Oh no. So 0. Yeah. I really need to finish it at most in 2 weeks. Oof. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Just pull these things across. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Who's coming in? Who have we got now? Those chairs are heavy. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss. What is that? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay, so we're making a dark chocolate. Chocolate, I guess. Brew. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Or did you think I was going to serve you a cold cup of hot chocolate? So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight. It's mostly empty. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine wanting to go and look for coffee in the middle of the night. I suppose like you've got people who have shifts and things, but still. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? You can fill your brew pad in endless in free brew mode. Okay. Oh, we've got an updated thing for Freya. Okay. Interesting. Okay, then why? Just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Emma here is damn rich, that's the secret. I wish. That's the aspiration then. Become mega rich and open a midnight coffee shop. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Emma can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No, I imagine not. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. Should being the operative word, my dear. But I don't even know what to write about. Is this the boyfriend? Welcome. Nice scarf. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. Oh no. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Okay, so we're going for a latte then? A latte art. I suppose. So if we go coffee, milk, milk, how do we do the art? Or does it happen automatically? Okay, that's a list of the, and that does it. Oops, excuse me. Resume, please. Okay, so we're gonna brew it, I guess. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, this is interesting. And terrible. Draw a spoopy face. There we go. There's a spoopy face. It's a masterpiece, apparently. Oh dear. It's your order. Oh. Absolute masterpiece. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. I mean, I thought so. It's perfect. Well done. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. Yeah, that is pretty heavy rain. We're due a storm actually here. It's okay, Baileys. Oh, Baileys. Oh, this game's gonna make me want to drink. It's okay. Everyone is terrible. Yeah. I don't imagine. I know some people that can do it in real life, but it just it just looks like a blob of milk whenever I try and do it, and the game's much harder. Okay, I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Emma. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yeah, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. The music is down because I always turn the music down on these games just in case of copyright. I don't know why, but it's a paranoia of mine. So I always just turn the music down so that it just doesn't become an issue. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Am I? Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighbourhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, where are you going to write, not what? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. Yeah, I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? You won't be copywritten. Yeah, I'm not so worried about it here, but I do upload the VODs to YouTube, and I know YouTube's a pain for copyright. So like I say, I just do it out of, it just gives me that peace of mind that it's not gonna all just be an issue. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Emma here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Me, I usually just pretend I can't see them. So, no, thank you. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, your phone. Are you going to answer it? No. Are we ignoring it? Your parents? Yeah. Oh, do we have an issue with the parents? So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Oh dear. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at the Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. Huh? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh dear. That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. Ooh, secret dating? That's never going to work. Come on now. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Exactly, and then what? Because you can't move forward. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about that permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Ah, that's nice. Kind of crazy, but nice. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Wait. Oh, no, she's got... Oh, she's out of there. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen any of these guys pay for a drink, to be honest. It's like, yeah, could you pay? Or has she left him with the bill? She could just be assuming that he's going to pay. Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Okay, how do we make a green tea latte? It's green tea, milk. Awesome. That looks suspiciously like matcha. Okay. He didn't want the latte art. So here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? To what? Just coming out with that? Me? No. Do you have someone love you? This is getting very personal, my dear. I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. No, I didn't really have any expectations. There used to be a paying scene, but it was cut from the game. Yeah. I suppose it would slow it down. I guess. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? This is the most truth in the world. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. Incorrect. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Oh, way to put down an entire race there, dude. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. That too, I guess. Maybe. You said it. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Bye, dude. Oh, you look awful. What happened to you? You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Who do I agree with more, Lua or Bailey's? I don't know. I can see both sides. I kind of get her side, is that you don't want to be... You wouldn't want to be a secret forever. And also, giving up immortality and completely disowning your family is a massive, massive deal. And I wouldn't want to be the person who was asking someone else to do that for me, even if they were offering to do it. I don't know whether... Because... Let's be honest, even if you think you're perfect for each other in the first place, long term, things sometimes just don't work out. So if somebody gives up that much for you and you don't work out, are you then obligated to stay with them even if you're not happy because they've given up so much for you? So I see her problem. I also see his problem, because when you do love someone, you are willing to give things up. You are willing to change. You are... I get it. I get his point. But I just think sensibly, long term, they would probably be better off going no contact and walking away. I don't know. But that's just me. I'm a little bit cynical when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I hope they find a way to be together. Okay, maybe. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. See you, Freya. Green tea latte. Both sweet and savoury with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Wow. You agree with Bailey Small? Fair. Like I say, I can see both sides. I can see both sides. It would be a hard one. I don't think I'd want to be in their situation. But I do get it. Okay, so we're on Wednesday the 23rd of September. 2020. Oh, why did it have to be 20? Is it... Oh, hello, the Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Is this the COVID nod? Is this what's happening? Seattle groceries, distribution problems, harm local restaurants. They harm in my coffee shop too. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay. Let's start the day then, I guess. Oh, let's check my phone before I smash the place up. Good lord. Hello, good evening. Wait a second, I've just got to check my phone. Okay, Bailey's freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. Interesting. Excellent. We'll draw and design for food and shelter. Oh. So we know more about him then, I guess, than anybody else, seeing as we've got 2 bars full there. Okay, cool. Good evening, Freya. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is she going to steal their story? Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people that come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Those bars fill up after you serve them the right drink. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've only served 1 drink to each of them. Although, I haven't seen these people. Oh, maybe you just start with 1. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. Stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer, Blade Runner. Very funny. I've never actually read Blade Runner or the book it's based on. I can't remember what the actual book's called. Is it something to do with sheep? Electric sheep or something? I vaguely remember. I feel as if it was something about electric sheep, the book. But I've never read that. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. These people are very heavy-footed. Hello, Georgie. Is an evil clown with a red balloon going to show up and take you? Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Emma, no need to be that formal with me. Yeah, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favourite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your... What? Tomodichil? Is it Tomodichil? Excuse me. That word seems to be getting stuck in my throat. Tomodichil profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. Sweet, healthy coffee? What do I have? How do I put sweet in? Oh, okay. Ginger, honey. Maybe two coffee, one honey. Chill. Oh, okay. Honey coffee. Let's see if this works. Coffee with honey for a man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Did that give me an extra thing then? Yay! There we go. Lactose intolerant cop. Those are the kind of things you really need to know in life. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask her? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay, dude, you get 3 shots of espresso. We're coming right up. Servey serve. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. I'm glad you're happy. So how's everything gone at the paper, Miss Freya? Or going at the paper? As usual, awful. Oh dear. She does not look happy about that. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thanks. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Emma said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by a parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Is stealing time a crime? This is an alternate world because smoking hasn't been allowed in shops since 2010. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Okay. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. Yeah, I remember when I used to work in an office. Coffee breaks were law. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. Yeah, that's never a good tactic when you're having an interview, let's be honest. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Faith. Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Oh, you're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? The fact that you never pay for your coffee? Emma is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatise most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, is someone stationed here? I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Nope. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. Sure, you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? She's relentless. Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. But then, there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? If you check your evening whispers, you can read some of Freya's stories. Cute. I love it. Okay, I'm going to read through this. I'm going to read through those. I might read through one at the... Ooh, hang on. What have we got it? Who have we got a little... Oh, okay. against Freya. Oh, it's because I gave her an espresso, isn't it? Excellent, excellent. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Actually, that's a great idea. Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice. You should have bananas for the potassium on the bar as well. That would help people coming in with their hangovers. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Right. Yeah, those chairs must be super heavy. They make an awful sound. I bet there's like scrape marks all over the floor. Okay, I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Yeah, good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're the best, Emma. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I wish I had the imagination to write a novel. I feel like I would love to write a novel, but I just wouldn't even know where to start. And all I would do is, like, I feel as if my novel would just be an amalgamation of all the novels that I've read. It would not be original at all. Okay, that should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Who's got? Oh, okay, 2 people. Hello. Ah, welcome, Mr. Gala. Okay, so that's Gala. Hi, can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Who are you? I love the hair. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, so like 2 coffee and a ginger. I'm making this up as I go along. Serve it. Your order is ready, sir. It looked awful, to be honest. Thank you. The ginger should not have been in chunks on the surface. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be up to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, you can also have a coffee with ginger. That is not a problem here. Although, why is it different? Oh, did I do it wrong? Was it supposed to be coffee, ginger? Pardon me for the mistake. I'm pretty sure this is not what he ordered. Oh, let me correct that. Never mind. Sorry for the mistake. Anyway, how's the town been treating you so far? Let's have a look. here. Okay. And let's see what I did. What did I did? Ooh, coffee, ginger. So you have to do it in the right order then. Interesting. That is a note for the future. Don't do things out of order. Audio, yeah. I didn't think it would make that much difference, but yeah, I am with you. Order of ingredients matters. This is matters. How would you even pronounce that? Is it Tubruk? I don't know. That's a new one on me. Anyway, how's the train been treating you so far? So far. Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. That's not just a few years, that is a 2 whole decades, people. 2 whole decades. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? Yeah, we opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Hello, Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Is that just giving me, yeah, supermodel? Wow. Well, it's the house. Brings you back to Seattle. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. Just 1 second. The ring doorbell. Okay. I think we're good. We're good. He travels a lot. What time am I on, actually? Okay, I've got a little bit of time. Let's keep going. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about 1860s? Look at this side eye. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say that we haven't seen each other for a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Ah, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Rude? Rude much? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Do not remind us. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Yeah. But if your world is the same as our world and all the scaremongering and horribleness that happens around it, even when it is bad or isn't bad, people are going to be paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can't. I can afford it though. Well, that's good to know that you can afford it. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Ooh, am I going to do a blood coffee line? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Though some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some that mix it with not so legal substances. Oh, you know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Do I plan on playing the second game? Probably. Probably will. To be honest, I started this one. It's on the Xbox Game Pass, and I read an article today saying that they were going to take it off in a couple of weeks. So I was like, okay, let's get this played because it's been on my to-do list for way, way too long. But I do plan on playing the second one. Although my sister has played both, and she said this one's better than the second. So, but like I say, I'll probably play it out of a kind of a completionist attitude. But once I finish, I'm not going to play it directly after. It's going to be I'm going to finish Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney once I finish this because I was playing that before and I've put that on pause to get this done before they take it away. So yeah, probably we'll play the second game. Okay, what are we asking? About what? Your monthly fury. Oh, the full moon thing. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Oh, that's what all the cuts and things are about, isn't it? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Today is not the day, and I am not the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Wow, that took a turn. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? I mean, yeah. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, your friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and something probably lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have it today. No, that's the only thing I don't have. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share it. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Okay, thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, when they're gone, they're out of there. Hey, Freya. Are you done with your rating? Your rating for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. Oh, I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video! What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. But I mean, in real life as well, dear. It's not just in this game. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. How heavy are these people? Bang, bang, bang. Bed chamber. A cup for those longing for deep sleep. Is this like a herbal tea? I do like a herbal tea. Okay. Thursday, the 24th of September. Oh, we've got okay, the Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. What happened to the guy in Super Smiles? Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. I can see why that. Actually, I could see why that would be an important thing to do. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, with the way the world is going, getting kids comfortable on camera, properly comfortable on camera, not just dancing, properly comfortable on camera, might not be such a bad thing. With the whole Zoom thing and everything, everybody needs to be kind of on camera, I guess. Okay. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Nice. Okay. So we've still got a little bit of a race issue going on, I guess. Hello. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Okay, how do I make honey milk? Honey milk. Oh, do I need to figure it out? What are we going? Milk, milk, honey? Honey, milk, 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 honey. Let's try that. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Freya, it seems like there's a cat. There is a cat? Oh my god, she got in with me. Ah, hello, cat. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Whoa. Oh, you're a person? Okay. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Oh, holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Yeah, it's not every day that Professor McGonagall sits next to us at a table, to be honest. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. Professor McGonagall. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that Nekomimi friends. That many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. Oh. You can tell I'm getting tired now because my words are starting to break down. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting is commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, then commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay, let's give you some milk. Beautiful milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Uh-huh. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Ouch. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Um, I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Ugh, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? This kid. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Her order's super easy. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. I'm glad to hear it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florentina? A member of the Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. Let's just check my little thing here. Okay, we've got Rachel. Excellent. Okay, so that answers the question of what happened to one of the Super Smarts. She's got silver. What the hell are you doing here? She's drinking milk. Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Nice. Good work. Love that. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. She's got a point, actually. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, okay. Good evening. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Emma. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I sure can. Green tea. What is this? Just regular tea. Oh, we've got regular tea now. Green tea with lemon and honey. Cough syrup, I like it. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah? Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the Labour Union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Hello. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Okay. We learned absolutely zero about that person. What else we got here? Oh, Georgie. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Cute. Okay. And then my brew pad, cough syrup. Cool. So we got lots of undiscovered stuff still. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I mean, if she wants to just sit there and read, she can, Freya. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. No, I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How'd you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Thanks, Georgie. That endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. You deal with crimes. You should know how to handle someone else's daughter. You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, You know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mum passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. I mean, you might not be far off the truth, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. She also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mum's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. That is true. All adults are trying to get out of adulting at all times. 100% adulting. 0 points for adulting. That is the truth. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this like adults. We don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. Simple-minded adults have said they are adults to get their way with their kids. Yeah, I guess so. But I stand by the statement. We do not want to adult. Adulting nil point. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk about your father right away. or talk to your father right away, I assume that says. Who's motioning outside? This one. We have a random person that just pulls up outside our drive all the time, stays there for about 10 minutes and then leaves, but it sets my Ring doorbell off every time. Okay, just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about it. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Or Nico Town? Neko? Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Emma and Freya. Okay, take care on your way home. See you around, Emma. Right, Freya. And there they went. Yeah. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I could keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Riding the bike in this rain, what a trooper. Yeah. To be fair, as it's stopped raining since I played this. This has been like 3 days of straight rain. Does it just rain in Seattle? Is that all that happens? Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Okay. So, in Marrakesh. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. That looks nice. That looks like my kind of tea. Lots of leafy things in it. It's still raining. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Let's have a look at the paper actually before... Because I'm probably going to leave this here for tonight. Well, maybe not for tonight, but just for a little while. Because I need to go and get something to eat. Take a little bit of a break. And then I might be back on tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a little bit up in the air because I don't know whether I've got to take my sister to work or not yet. So let's just have a quick look at these just in case I don't see them next time. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning a legal fury sedative. Oh, okay. The Orcish Workers' Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Well, that's progress. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Oh! Okay, so I'm going to save the game. Save the game there. We're going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to pop into here. Turn that to there. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. I'm going to go and see if there's anybody to raid super quick, just so that I've done my bit for the community and all of that. So thanks so much for watching. I will, like I say, I will either be back later. There's always a chance, or I will be on tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for the follows. Thanks for all of that stuff. It's super appreciated. And we're gonna go and raid. Let's go raid Ryan. I do like Ryan's chat. It's a good place. If you finish this game twice on the same save, you get a secret ending. Ooh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Awesome. Okay, so until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.